And we've been tracking quite a few storms this afternoon. A lot of that activity was focused off into parts of southeastern Missouri. It's quieting down just a little bit. Still seeing a little bit of activity off into the Boot Heel, but for the most part, this is working its way to the south and becoming a little bit weaker. Some of that lightning letting up, but still seeing some of that off into northwest Tennessee. We do have a little bit of an outflow boundary that is pushing a little bit further to the north and east. Not expecting a whole lot to develop on that because we do have some pretty dry air in place a little bit further into our eastern counties, but it is something to watch. As of right now, if you're not dealing with the storms, then we've got some clouds out there, but for the most part, it's pretty quiet. This is a look at our camera in Carbondale. Not a whole lot of activity showing up there. Temperature wise, it was another hot day today. So temperatures right now are for the most part ranging from the mid to upper 80s. But you can see by just looking at this here, who's picked up some of that rainfall. Cape Girardeau quite a bit cooler at 73 degrees again from all of the rain that fell there. For the rest of us, it's still going to be a pretty hot evening. So aside from the heat, there is a chance for a few more scattered storms overnight tonight. Some of that could linger into the very early morning hours. I think a lot of the day is going to be dry on Saturday, but there is another chance that we see a few scattered storms. So if you have any outdoor plans this weekend, you'll just want to keep an extra umbrella in the vehicles. It's not going to be a washout, but we do see more scattered storms coming back to the forecast on Sunday as well. Here's what we've got going on right now. Again, a lot of clouds that are off into our western counties. We've got the showers and storms working their way through the south, but check it out off into some of our eastern counties. Still seeing a lot of sunshine, so quite the difference across the viewing area. We do have a few thunderstorms that are off to our west. We're going to keep an eye on those because that is going to be working its way into southeastern Missouri and even some of our northern counties late tonight. This is a look at about 1 a.m. So scattered activity, and then as we get into tomorrow morning, it starts to dry out a little bit. So like I mentioned, yes, we're going to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms, but I think we'll see a lot of dry time as well. Now, as we get into the heat of the day, the afternoon, early evening, there is another chance that we see a few scattered showers and storms developing really off into our eastern counties, pushing south off into western Kentucky, dry out again into the evening hours. And then by Sunday, I think a good portion of the day really looks to be pretty nice. But as we get into the afternoon, the evening hours, we are going to be tracking another cold front working its way in. And as it does, another chance for a few showers and thunderstorms will start to push back in. This is a look at the SPC outlook, not for tomorrow, but for Sunday. So there is a slight risk that we do see some storms on the stronger side, maybe some gusty winds, lightning, heavy rain, and some small hail. So if you're going to be out and about, maybe at the festival, make sure you've got that Storm Track 3 app on standby. Good news is, if you're tired of the heat, we're quite a bit cooler tomorrow. Highs going to be topping out in the low 80s, and then by Sunday, we're going to be in the mid 80s. Cold front comes through, and then we'll see some big changes by Monday. We're actually going to be pretty dry on Monday. I think most of the day going to be dry on Tuesday as well, before we see more scattered showers and thunderstorms mid to late week next week. And then check out these temperatures. Again, it's really not too bad. We do see the scattered chances this weekend. By Monday, the sunshine comes back and we're in the upper 70s. It'll start to feel a little bit more like spring for just 2 days because by midweek, we have those heat of the day storms coming back and we're back up into the 80s.
Oh boy.
But we'll take the spring while we got it, right?
Yeah, it's really not too bad of a forecast.
All right. Thank you, JC.